Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. I am your host, Big E, and we are playing Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Yes, right up on his Dread Steed, or Fell Steed. His steed, I think it's a Dread Steed, I don't know which steed it is. He's on his steed is Mr. Sorrow. This is our Undead Warlock, and this is his demon friend, Daglop. Anyway, say hello, Sorrow.
Hello.
Oh, he said hello. He didn't say anything else. He said what I told him to say. That's right. He knows who his true master is. Anyway. So, in the last several episodes, we've been either running battlegrounds or doing some dungeons. And this episode, I thought we'd just go back a little bit, I don't want to say old school, but a little bit basic. We're very close to level 27. Yes, we are. So we're going to work on a couple of quests. Well, we're going to turn in one quest, and then we're going to go work on Harpy's Threaten, which is kind of a pain in the booty. Actually, we might actually run up north. We might actually go up here and do this quest. I have Questy turned on for this episode, because I wasn't actually planning on recording. I was planning on doing some off-camera grinding to get up to the top of the bracket, or higher, whatever. Anyway, we're going to go turn in this quest to Ziz Physics, give him the blueprints, and then we're going to come up here, and I think we'll do this one. Very slight chance of some PvP up here, because this is an alliance area up here, Stone Talon Peak. But I did get a great comment, and I'll put it on the screen if I can remember to do such a thing, and find the comment, but somebody let me know that, actually, let me pull this up really quick. I think I can find this really quick. So I've been feeling a little bit kind of slow and clunky on the Warlock here. You know, I'm not like a PvP guy. I like to PvP, but I'm just not very good at it. But I think it was Karam. Yes, it was. He told me that instead of Shadow Bolt, I should use Siphon Soul, and then once the opponent is down 20% or lower, use Drain Soul. So I was looking at my abilities here. I actually went to the trainer because I was trying to find that ability, and I do not have it. So I was like, okay. Now, when I went to the trainer, I saw that there was rank 2 of Shadowburn. Did I say Shadowburn? I think I said Shadowburn. This is what I meant to say. So you have to get rank 1 here, and then you go to your trainer to get additional ranks. And right now I can get rank 2. The problem is I haven't selected Shadowburn 1, and I was looking at the damage, and it is, well, rank 2 does more. Rank 2 Shadowburn does more damage than rank 4 Shadowbolt, and as you can see, Shadowbolt takes it's 2.5 seconds to cast. Whereas this, it's instant. Now, it does have a 15-second cooldown, but, you know, I could just kind of use Shadow Bolt and Dots as my filler or my wand. And then, of course, I have Drain Soul here, which it says drains the soul of the target, causing 155 shadow damage over 15 seconds. And it's, oh, I thought it did more damage when it was below a certain % of health. But that's still not too bad, the damage there. And when I've got dots ticking, I think that is better. I appreciate that, Karam. I appreciate it, man. Because, like I said, I was feeling a little bit clunky. I was just basically dotting stuff up. And then, well, this just takes so long to cast. It's easily kickable, or people can run circles around me. So I think that's what we're going to do. And the way I was thinking about doing it is like, well, let me just respec, but I have already respec'd one time, so it would have cost me 5 gold, and as you can see, I don't have 5 gold to spend. And of course, like I always do, whenever I'm looking back at my abilities, I feel like, man, should I have picked this? Like, I feel like Curse of Agony is, that's an okay way to spend it, 10% on Agony is pretty good. It's one of our nice dots there. Suppression, I don't know. I don't know if this was the best thing to choose. If I had not have chosen that, I could have easily already been into this tree. I've got nothing in Demonology. But maybe I should be focusing here on in the Destruction tree. So I think that's what the plan is going to be. So we're going to level up fairly quick. Actually, we turn in this quest, we may hit level 27, and I'm going to pick that Shadow Burn, and then I'll be able to get rank 2. Rank 3 comes at level 32, I think. I'll have to recheck. Oh, I can't even get that. Anyway, that is the plan. Hope everyone's doing well today. I sure do. I'm not doing too bad. It is a Friday morning for me. It is Friday, October 7th at the time of this recording. This will release for you guys on the 10th, I believe. Anyway, let's go turn this into old Ziz. I do appreciate helpful tips like that. Like, doing questing is one thing, right? It doesn't really matter too much about being efficient, you know? But
hey, how you doing?
In Battlegrounds, I do feel like it would be good. So I can't even see this quest. Oh, it's just a delivery quest, so I'll just take it. It's just some kind of some easy XP there. But yeah, Battlegrounds and dungeons, like, I do want to be efficient. I do want to be doing the best that I can. Like I said, questing, it doesn't really matter. They're just NPCs, not that big of a deal. So, once again, thank you for that. I've got a lot of great comments. I've got some PvP fans out there for sure. I do really enjoy the Battlegrounds, even though I know I'm terrible. I know I mess up and make mistakes, and but it's fun. You know, I'm just trying to have fun with it, and you know, I do the best I can. So, am I going the right way? Yeah. So I think we'll just run up here, and we'll kill some sons of Cineris and some daughters of Cineris. I thought there was one more thing we had to kill. Yeah, the botanist. No. Daughter, yeah, botanist, right. Okay, good speaking, thanks. It is early in the morning for me. Can I get that? King's Blood? No, I can't get King's Blood. I can get Briarthorn, but I'm too lazy to turn around. I posted a few things on the auction house. I am an alchemist. We've got herbalism and alchemy. But this character is kind of a... I'm just having fun with this character, really. There's not really a long-term play for this. I just want to run dungeons and do some battlegrounds. I really want to do whatever the next battleground is that I can do, aside from Warsong Gulch in the Basin, but I don't know what that is. This is Wrath of the Lich King, so maybe if there... Well, hold on. I'm sure can I find out? I can only queue for these two right now. I wish it showed what you could potentially queue for in the future at higher levels. But I just thought we'd mix it up a little bit, you know? Because I think the last two episodes have been Battlegrounds, and then a dungeon. I can't remember. The music is on, but it's super low-key. So, also the ranks. Is that not a thing anymore in Wrath? I feel like it might not be. I think if you ranked up in TBC, I think you could potentially still have your whatever that first rank is, but I'm actually not sure. But hey, Get off of me, man. He's like your food, bro. It's either Just B or Greg. I'll put that comment up as well if I can remember. He said he had of the Horde, like, on 2 characters. I don't know how you get that title, but it sounds like a lot of grinding and killing of the Alliance. That sounds pretty awesome. We had an Oraconcher, a PvP only Let's Play. I think we pretty much only did PvP. 99% of it was PvP. And we got to the rank of Senior Sergeant. And unfortunately, it just kind of fell apart, and queues weren't popping, and so we kind of had to let that Let's Play go. I could revive that character, though. I still have the character. It might be happening now, but when last time I logged in and checked on that character, I'm all the way down to whatever the first rank is for the Horde. Is it Scout? I can't remember what it is, but I was sad to see it go. If you don't keep up with it, it does disappear. Like the rank, it just slides backwards, and you go to the rank before that, and then the rank before. Yeah. So I need to change over to my Void Walker, and I'm going to. Gonna get this guy's soul. Get one of those. Alright, Mr. Daglop. I need the Void Walker. Another reason I kind of want to level up here is because I would like... I mean, we're level 27, so we're kind of at the... near the high end. I wouldn't mind doing either Razorfen Crowl. Actually, did we already do that? I think we might have. I think we might have. Oh, and look at this. Black Fathom Deeps. I'm actually pretty damn... I gotta actually do this dungeon. This will be the next thing that we do, I think. One of these two. I can't remember if I've done the Crowl. Did I do it on the Warlock? I feel like that may have been the Priest. Honestly, I don't know. I've got too many things going on. Oh, boy. Oh, that's right. I forgot. They're attached to each other. So I'm going to switch over here. Dot should kill him. Get a couple of soul shards here. If I can. See if we can get a taunt off. Not even necessary. Alright, let's, Fizzled. Okay, so you can't kill yourself. I'd always wondered about that. You can't... I think that's what that means, right? Yeah, this converts 246 health into 147 mana. So it won't let me do it again. Yeah, that's nice. I didn't actually know if that was a thing. I didn't know if you could kill yourself. I'm glad that you can't. Because I would have done it many times by now. Anyway. I'm going to actually turn off Questy here. Because, I just don't like the way it looks over here. I'd rather just track my quests manually. This. Let's attack this guy first. And that should pull his ad. Kind of wish this thing would disappear after his owner dies or whatever. What is my... Oh, my Void Walker's on passive for some reason. I was like, why is he just standing there? I'm not sure why I had him on passive, but he was on passive. Alright. So I've got It's kind of sad news. I was doing a hardcore Minecraft Let's Play. And unfortunately, so this has happened to me. This is the third time this has happened to me with Minecraft. My save point disappeared. Well, let me reword that. So, we were actually supposed to have a Minecraft episode last Friday or Saturday is when I was doing them. And I logged in to the save point. The save point was there. And it froze up while the game was loading on me. So I was like, crap. And that's happened to me before in Minecraft. And I think our first and second seasons, as a matter of fact, I think the first season I did, I lost my save point, and I just kind of, I think I said, well, we're just going to go to Season 2 now, I think is what I did. But anyway, it froze up on me, restarted the game, and Minecraft froze up again before I could even get to, like, pick what I wanted to do. So it's like, okay, so I restarted again, and then I restarted my computer and everything. And when I went back into Minecraft after the restart, I had no save point at all. And that's why you didn't see the episode last weekend. We've got a couple of Minecraft fans on the channel. And I was having a lot of fun with that, and I actually got some really great tips from people. I know... Hold on, let me look at this. Duckmaster 123p had a great... This guy spent a lot of time and put some great tips in there for me. And then also Bubba Wells, been very helpful, had some great tips. So I was kind of looking forward, because that gave me like kind of a goal, because I didn't know what I was doing. I'm a complete noob with Minecraft still.
I need to get closer.
And they really gave me like a goal that I could pursue and work on. Oh my god. That scared me. Alright, I'm being attacked here by a freak. Sorry about the freak stuff, but you do look kind of freaky. So I was disappointed that, you know, that I'd lost it. So then I was like, well, the reason I hadn't said anything about it, because I was actually planning to try... I was just going to do a new one. You know, I was going to explain what happened to do a new one, but I just kind of got wrapped up in other stuff, and pretty busy with all the episodes. Also, my crazy work hours that I'm doing, and it just didn't happen. So I would like to revisit it again, for sure. I just don't know when that's going to be. But I'm going to try to do my best. Because I do love the idea of a hardcore Minecraft challenge, for sure. Do I need this thing? I do. I need one more of these. But I also need some mana. You gonna come get me, bro? So we're high enough level in here where we can... Our aggro radius is pretty low. But we're definitely going to pull this guy. As a matter of fact, I should start him in first. Do some wand action. I got to conserve a little bit of mana here. Also, I think that needs to be switched. Just put 2 dots on him. Oh, I forgot to pick a talent point. I've been so busy yapping. Yes, I'm going to go Shadowburn. Shadowburn has been selected. Now I can get different ranks. So, does this... Okay, so it puts it in here. So what I'm going to do here... I need another button on my bar. Because I'm a button clicker. I'm going to use it as a filler. Oh, this actually... Oh, this requires a soul shard to use. I did not know that. So I had a soul shard bag that I actually got rid of. I wish I had not done that now. We don't need the botanist. We need the daughters. See if we can find... There's a daughter right there. Okay, I didn't realize that. I actually thought it gave me one. I completely read that wrong. Also, that's fallen off. Okay, so I can use this 3 times. Yeah, I got to get that rank 2. What I might do at the end of this episode is get us back to Ogrimmar at the Warlock Trainer so I can get rank 2. Because, like I said, I think I was looking at it, and I think rank 2 Shadow Burn does more damage than rank 4 Shadow Bolt, and it's instant. I would just have to have a bunch of them that I could use. A bunch of soul shards so that I could use the ability. Wow, look at the resists we're getting here. It's 109 mana. It's a little bit more expensive.
I need a target.
Damn it, I missed the soul drain there. Alright, let's get one more of these things. It's actually been, I wasn't super ahead on videos for the channel, but I was about 3 days ahead, and my energy has been kind of low, so I actually haven't recorded a video in about 3 days, but it's good to take a little break sometimes, and that's one of the reasons I do like to get ahead a little bit, but I have discovered, just from experience, it's not good to get too far ahead because then things I'm saying aren't really relevant. They don't make any sense in the context of time when you guys and gals watch the video. And there was a point when I was really bad at it because there have been times where I have been so proficient, not proficient, what's the word? I don't know the word I'm looking for. Like 2 weeks saved up videos. And so the things I was talking about were relevant when I was recording the video, but watching the video, just nothing made any sense. So I've learned from experience on the channel to try not to do that. Or what I'll do is I'll look ahead. Like, I know this video comes out on the 10th of October. So if I was going to talk about something, I would try to put it into that context. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm a little bit, I wouldn't say delirious, but I am still on my night shift. I think I'm going to be getting off a night soon, which I'm looking forward to. So I've been awake all night. I had about 4 hours worth of work. My job is somewhere between part-time and full-time at this point. So, yeah. But anyway. A lot of people on. Wait, what is this? Oh, right. Yeah. Wrath of the Lich King. I've been, you know, classic in TBC so long that I don't recognize some of these things I see up here now. I don't relate to being in Northrend or whatever. It's going to take me a while to get used to it. Also, I'm happy to report that Beardfist, my hardcore, kind of off-camera Season of Mastery Dwarf Paladin, I am currently level 53. 53 in like 2 or 3 bars, I think. Going strong, playing it when I can. It's, like I said, my time is, it's not like I have the most time. Definitely had more time when I was unemployed, but that was a little bit rough. Trying to, you know, I was living on a little pocket of money that I had and trying to be as careful as possible. So, yeah. But my plan is still, and I'm not somebody who really plans things, honestly. I've sort of lived my whole life just taking things as they come, taking opportunities when they come. But But I do have kind of a plan. Well, for the longest time with this channel, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I mean, I always wanted to I've wanted to do this for a long time. And I have several other YouTube channels. But I've always been an avid gamer. Always. And I've kind of always wanted to do this. But I wasn't sure in the beginning if I wanted to like try to make a living off of this, and I am still a long, long way from that ever happening, like a long way. But I have decided if it's ever possible for me to do it, I would like to try to make a living off of YouTube. But like I said, I think I've got a couple of years at least before I even start making half of a part-time job pay for this. What is this? Oh, this is a top. Okay.
Be ready for anything.
I know where that's at. Anyway, still a quick repair here. I've been kind of rambling. Like I said, I'm a little bit running on some, like, overtired energy here.
What are you looking for?
My soul shards. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd kept that soul shard bag. I might get another one. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. It's got some quest items. I picked up a couple of items, or a couple of quests in the Barrens, and one of the, like the Bluetooth or blue leaf tubers, whatever that is, it gives you like 3 quest items. So I got to figure that out. Hold on. Let me do this. Where's my Hearthstone? Great. It's Ogremar. Let's do this really quick. I want to go see... We're going to go into the Cleft of Shadows and see our Warlock trainer, and I want to rank up Shadowburn. And we'll see how I do with it. Next episode, may run some Battlegrounds. What I really need to try to do is get into a dungeon group. A little bit rough, because I think, like I was mentioning before, a lot of people have just kind of leveled up. There's not a lot of people at these lower levels to run lower level dungeons. Like everybody's, you know, I mean, most people are in Northern, honestly. So I'll do the best that I can to get into a group. But we can always do Battlegrounds, and we can always... The other thing I could do is Battlegrounds and some interesting quests, maybe, to try to mix it up a little bit. Maybe some elite quests we can try to take on by ourselves, or something like that. Anyway, let's check in right here. Hey, bro.
Blood and thunder.
Yes, blood and thunder. Drain mana. I wonder if this is worth getting. What do you pro Warlocks out there? Is this worth getting for Battlegrounds? I kind of feel like it wouldn't be, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. Here we go right here. Shadowburn rank 2. Nice. Can I get rank 3? No, so rank 3 comes at level 30 something.
Go with honor.
Let me just make sure. If I do that, and it's going to be all the way down here. It's going to be Shadowburn rank 3, level 32. That does 186 to 210. But what about Shadowbolt rank 5? I would get at the next level. It does 156 to 179. Let me put this on the bar. Interesting. Well, I'll just use these in conjunction. It's not like I get rid of Shadowbolt, right? I've definitely used this as a filler, but I feel like this is going to come in handy. And once again, I do appreciate that. I've never really spec'd into the destruction tree over here. My main Warlock on Gnomragon for many, many years was Affliction. I was pretty much in here. I mean, I may have picked a thing or two over here, but I never spec'd down this far, so I didn't even know this was a thing, honestly, because, like I said, even though Warlock was my main, I was just specifically Affliction, and I just never used that, so that kind of information is quite helpful. Anyway, we are going to wrap it up here. Kind of an uneventful episode, but we did get something done. And I do have a game plan about, you know, going down the destruction tree. Well, let me know what you guys think. Should I save up gold, get the 5 gold, and respec completely into destruction, or you think I should mix it up? Because I'm not somebody who looks at guides and the best way to do anything. I always just kind of go by feel. Whatever looks good or sounds good, it's usually what I click on, and obviously most of the time it's not the best thing to do. But anyway, let me know what you think. But we are going to wrap it up here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I do appreciate it. You guys and gals, take care. Mr. Sorrow and myself will catch you in the next episode.
Stay optimistic.
Stay optimistic, and peace.